My painting is back. No one wants to buy it. Look at my wall, y'all. So my package came here. I was waiting for it. It was in that exhibit in Raleigh. I think it's Raleigh. But it finally came back. I missed the painting so much. That was my baby. So yeah. Hey, my name is Naila the Lion King, and this is my channel, DBNaila, done by Naila. How is everyone today? Yeah, I'm with you. So if y'all don't know me, my name is Naila. I am an artist, and this is like a mental health creative space, I guess. It's a creative mental health safe space. That's what it is. I got my words tongue-tied. But I create a bunch of work from my thoughts and your thoughts, and you guys help me, and we learn along the way, try new things, we're vulnerable. So I appreciate y'all coming back. If y'all are my oldies, and if I got some newbies, welcome. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. This is the month of Juneteenth, so I want this to be about me actually making this month about me going deeper in my craft, you know? So I don't want it to be necessarily January journals. I want it to be more so as in like just cause June. Does that make sense? But basically this month I'm going to be doing a bunch of work. Didn't say paintings, a bunch of work just because I want to do it. I feel like I haven't really been able to just freely work on stuff. I have like clay I want to work on, I have resin, I have colored pencils, I have markers, all that stuff, and I haven't really been able to do that. That's where this direction is going. I also want to start off with this month trying to kind of like hint at some other black artists that I know. So I want to feature some of their stuff in here too, because you know we gotta represent. I recently am not with one of my second part-time jobs, and now I got more time with you guys. Yes. You know, I'm gonna be thinking about really, I don't know, being more free with my work and my art. I want to draw more, like I said, and I might go back into oil painting. Yeah! And maybe a little bit of watercolor. I recorded a watercolor video, this one here. I just didn't show y'all because it was trash. I probably deleted it low-key, probably not even up there. Scratch that. Alright, so before I begin working, I want to get this Etsy order out. I have a print I had to get out. My prints are a little bit more special, I guess. And I just have to find my prints. If I can find them. Found them! This was before I knew how to make prints, so there's no like little white margin area to put a frame on it. So this is just raw Naila before she knew. I was just trying to get rid of these. These are the prints from my show I had senior year of college that was cut short because of COVID, so we didn't have them. So I was trying to make some type of money. Still have my original paintings up there. Trying to make some type of money, so I made prints. I didn't know how to make prints. I just tried to figure it out. I got some picture quality paper from Kinko's, I think. I don't know, Kinko's. Are they even still available? I don't even know. I give them free stickers because everyone loves stickers, you know? I have so many of them that I've yet to give out, so. But look at my sticker collection, y'all. This is pretty solid. Like, look at these little small ones I have. Jeepers Creepers, Freddy Krueger. I made these when I had my sticker maker. Remember this? I made this into a sticker too. Should I add my stickers onto the shop? I might sell these once I get my printer maker back up. But y'all should let me know down in the comments if I should sell these. But these are so fun. Look at them. They're so tiny. I put them on my computer. Okay, so I finished packing it. I'm just gonna go ahead and print out my shipping label. What I purchased. Now, I purchased this a long time ago. I didn't think it would come in handy, but this is the Giose. It's a thing to print out your labels. It's only in black and white, so even if I want to make stickers out of this, I couldn't. Black and white stickers, which I could do some black and white stickers. It would save me a lot of money. But this, and I just bought these Rolo print sheets that are stickable. I've got a whole bunch of them. I barely use them. But this is for my labels because it's much cheaper than like having to have them ship it for me. Plug that into there. Y'all see my computer door.
Nice.
And then we gotta turn it on. It's a little switch on the back and the little buoy part. It's a real small little switch. Just gotta flick it on. Yeah, that blue button just lets you know when it's on. Sometimes if like this is all weird and stuff, I can just like hold this. So see, it'll come all the way through. Print a little test out just to see if it's good. I'm all good to go. Pow. And my work here is done. Alright, yeah, so honestly, usually I would have my prints kind of rolled up, but for this one I just went ahead and used what I had left to kind of just sit out a flat one. That was the last one I was going to ship that way anyway, so I figured I'd just make sure I get it out there and had a little bit of love onto it. So I figured out what I'm going to do today. I'm going to test myself for every 20 minutes to switch canvases / mediums as well. I'm going to paint my door. That one. This is to the entrance of my studio. So I'm going to paint the inside of my door, and then in 20 minutes I'm going to switch to color penciling my big old painting that I wanted to work on. This one here. I'm going to start color penciling this. And then I'm going to switch again in 20 minutes to go back to painting my door. And I want to really get loose and just like not be so serious, you know? I'm going to just kind of go into this door. I'm not going to have any reasoning to it. I'm just going to like freestyle it, to be honest. I'm going to try to freestyle. I'm probably going to bring like a mirror in or something. So meet me over here. Come over here. Follow me. This way. Alright, so I got my colors. Just going to throw this apron on as usual if I don't get any paint on my clothes. I'll start my timer as I put the first paint on the actual door. I'm just gonna squirt some colors, and I got, these are kind of like random colors. I got like purple. I'm just gonna use the same palette. I didn't even try to wipe it off because I'm just going wild. Some green, some reddish, pinkish. Someone has to get more skin tone, but someone can afford it, so we're gonna make it do what it do. We got a little bit of this raw sienna left.
Oh, great heavens!
Then we need yellow.
Oh!
Black. Some white. Gotta go. Alright. Okay, gotta go. So, let's go with like an eyeball or then let's get a little bit of brown in the crease. Y'all see this? Y'all can see it. Okay, now let's get some more of the skin. Trying to like remain from going super specific, super I don't know, in detail. I'm just trying to remember how an eye looks, to be honest. Let's go with some really nice white. have wings on my eyes. Love a good wing. I asked a few questions on my Instagram if anyone could ask me any art questions. I'm actually going to recycle these questions for my next video, but you won't know until it happens. So my first questions, I have a bunch of them. The question was, what made me get into painting? Honestly, I think I spoke about it before. I'm not really a big fan of painting. I love to draw. I didn't really get interested, honestly. I think just a little bit was when I had a painting, not project. I had the option to use a different medium that I usually did, and it was paint in high school with my high school teacher. And the first painting, low-key, was this picture of a vase with a plant in it, and I don't know why I was so proud. That was like my first like painting as in like trying realistically. That was really cool, but I just really still didn't really feel the urge to paint. I wanted to just draw all the time, honestly. So when I went to college, of course, they suggest that you should get into painting, and it was kind of hard for me because I kind of leaned away from drawing because I was kind of practiced to have painting as the real type of source of income. So I just kind of switched it a little bit. And then since then, I haven't drawn a lot. Like you guys know, I'm mad about it. But I think I really kind of started getting into painting, I think, during my senior year project where I had those portraits of me. And since COVID, I've been trying to continue to paint because that project was a really big project for me. So I think since 2020, low-key, that I really started to want to paint, and then this is when I started my YouTube channel. So you guys are with me as I'm growing. Almost there. We got 8 minutes left. Oof. All right, so let's get into this second question. Do you still compare your own art to others and end up feeling bad about your stuff? I seem to do that a lot. So I mean, I think that's pretty normal for people to, feel a little bit uncomfortable and not so confident with themselves. I used to compare myself to art a lot because before, when I was drawing, I strived for straight realism. And if it didn't look like that, I would just be distraught and I'd just be like, oh, I failed. This is terrible. I think when I gradually got into my own style, I stopped really having that vision in my mind where it has to look this way or it's not supposed to look good. Sometimes, when I see other artists, I'm like, they are genius. I'm like, how in the world did I not think of that? I'm just like, dang, that's in my style too. But it's pretty normal to get a little bit down. I like to say there's always room for other artists who have a similar style, but no one can do it exactly how you do it. So I try to remember that. So I kind of practice in combining different styles that I see to make it my own. But honestly, I would just say keep faith in your craft and you just keep working, and down the line, you'll remember that inspiration and like, oh wow, look where I'm at now. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go draw my other picture, then come back 20 minutes again. And so my next part is I'm going to be color pencil some things. Okay, found it. So I have these artist soft oil pastels I used in an old video. I think I actually bought these because Black Bean inspired me because he's dope and I want to be like him. Then I got these Prismacolor color pencils. One of my subscribers bought me this and I really wanted to use these, so I'm gonna use them. This to protect the painting. These are a lot of them, by the way, like a lot. So let's find the colors we will need. Let's go for brownish colors. It's pinkish color. I need a pinkish color. Yeah. Alright, so my next question is, have you ever thought about doing a style completely opposite of yours? Honestly, yes, and yes. That's how you grow, I think, doing more stuff that you're not comfortable with. I'm gonna be doing that in the future. I'm gonna have some artists come along and I want to practice their style. You know, I want to have them coach me a different style, because I feel like when you get out of your comfort zone and your type of style choice, you just learn little things along the way. Forgot my timer on, but I put it on for 12 minutes because I completely forgot. I tend to like try to come out of my comfort zone sometime. Like, you know, I'll make a painting with super bright colors, or I'll try to make a painting that's not a self-portrait. I mean, I could do an animal painting, do some landscapes. I mean, I've done those before. But yeah, you know, I would like to do that sometimes. The only style that I don't know what it's called, but the style with like, not the hippie art, but like the psychedelics with like the super bright colors and kind of looks like a Bratz commercial style. I really don't like that style personally for me to do. Now, I love looking at it. It's very comforting to look at. But me, myself, I would literally just throw up from all the colors on my palette. I just don't like doing those. I don't know. It feels like they remind me of coloring books. And I just don't like that kind of paint by numbers style. Not discrediting the artists who do that way, because it's a lot of craft and a lot of creativity, which I do not have that type of creativity. But yeah, that's the opposite style of mine, if I do say so myself. It's that weird kind of like lion with flames and rainbows with like the what are those glasses called? The one Ozzy Osbourne wears, those circular glasses. That type of art, I physically is like, I can't do myself. That's the opposite of my style. But you know what? Just for that, one day I will try it. It will be hell for me, but I will try it. All right, my next question is, what do you think can help artists the most today? Man, honestly, I think the biggest thing is that we have to be patient as an artist, because I mean, you're constantly told no after no after no, and I feel like you'll never, I don't know, like I feel like being an artist is being able to take that no and bounce back and still be confident enough with yourself and your art. So I think confidence is the biggest thing you have to have as an artist, especially in your early days, you know? All right, my timer's done. Let's switch, go back to painting, see what I want to paint. Okay, so now I'm going to get to my 20 minutes and start painting. I have my timer, 20 minutes. You can see that. There you go, 20 minutes. I might have to stop quick earlier because my thing's gonna die soon. We'll see. I know 10 years from now as an artist, I'm going to be in a wholly different bracket, to be honest, you know? So I think just having patience and confidence in yourself, having confidence in yourself no matter what, and also be able to take, not criticism, but I guess guidance from other artists, you know? You can always learn as an artist. I constantly hear from my supporters on YouTube and stuff. They give me guidance. They give me tips and tricks, you know? There's always room to grow. Don't feel comfortable, you know? Like, you should always want to keep going, you know? So I think being an artist is being able to continue to fight and being able to continue to grow, and I don't know, it's a continued journey. Art is life. Art is like life. But I think that's my biggest advice, would be that. My next question is, where do you come up with the originality of your abstract artwork? So, I mean, I feel like it's really like symbolic for the most part. Honestly, I feel like I'm cheating the game, if I'm being honest. I don't know, you ever feel like having the answer to the equation without showing the work? And they're kind of like, oh my God, how did you do that? I'm like, actually, I just put 2 and 2 together. Like, I'm not cool, you know? I don't know. I feel like my art is boring. I feel like my art is so boring, and I really, really just want to keep pushing it. I miss that creative factor where I can just pull things out of my butt, you know? Like, I see these artists and I'm just so admired and inspired by them, how they can just think of things out of their booty, you know? The thing on the door. I mean, I just saw this tear. Lord. I just saw this tear shape, and I was like, I like hands, so I guess I'll just make a hand shape holding the tear. And then literally a few moments later, someone will look at the door shape and the piece and be like, wow, that's a good meaning. This is like, you know, I'm like, I swear most artists, we just kind of wing it, to be honest. And, you know, it's all about interpretation. I feel like it's all about interpretation. I honestly, truly, I don't know if it's just me as an artist, I feel like a fraud, you know, like, I don't know. I just feel like I could be doing so much better, you know? But to answer that question, I literally just try to materialize what I have in my head, which isn't creative. It's just like words. It's just kind of like, well, I guess this can fit here. I guess this can fit here. It's like a forced collage, I guess. Whatever fits, it ships for a low flat rate, you know? Yeah, this was fun. You'll see this. It's an updated version of that. I'm done. I did my 2020. I'm gonna do more of my 2020 when my battery is charged. I'm gonna have fun and just paint as much as I can. This is off of the dome, straight from the dome. And I had a mirror. So that helped me a lot. But I love you guys. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys very soon.
Nice.